This is Troy with Troy Running Blind. Just shooting a quick video that has to do with travel. Right now I'm walking home from the gym, and this video will have more to do with shorelining. There's no sidewalk here, so I have to shoreline. What that is following some sort of shoreline, which could be a curb, it could be a grass line, it could be a seam to a drive, and you're following that. It can help you keep straight, keep out of the street. There's also other ways to help keep you going in the correct direction. One is if you have sun, which obviously we don't now. It's getting towards the evening here. So you would use the sun if you know the street's straight and the sun's dead in front of you. Then if all of a sudden you notice it's moving to your right or left, you know that you've turned. Another way is, traffic like that, keeping your head up, looking straight ahead towards that traffic. When I say looking, I mean listening. Probably your most important tool, though, is going to be good technique. So we'll get into that technique more in the future, but like right now I've got a seam, feels like a seam to a drive there, and then switches to grass, back to curb. I think that was just a little bit of leaves I felt actually. So you're still covering your body, walking in step, paying attention. Okay, again we've got, feels like maybe a gravel drive there, back to curb. We've got a car coming along, so we're always looking forward, looking ahead. I want those people in the cars to see me. I'm not walking completely against the curb right now. It's rainy, there's lots of water around. So tons of leaves too, till the city gets the leaves picked up. A little rainy out. It's always good to know how to travel in all weather conditions. I had a student one time tell me that they didn't need to know how to travel in the rain because they were never going to be out in the rain. And I gave him the example that I was in a restaurant. And it was a beautiful sunny day out. This is when I was in training several years ago. And we were in there about 2 hours, and there's my landmark to show I'm getting close to my drive. And left, and it was just, I wouldn't say it was a heavy rain, but medium rain. And rain changes the sound. Rain actually amplifies sound. So you have to know how to travel in the rain. Things do sound different. Now here I notice, okay, my shoreline's turning. I know this is my drive based upon a landmark back there that I've put in my mental map. Part of traveling is knowing good technique and also developing landmarks and using your environmental cues. So right now I'm coming into the drive. I apologize if this stuff is a little bit shaky, or maybe it's a lot shaky. For those of you who do have vision, it's more about listening to what I'm saying. So what I'm looking for here is, this is a long drive. There was one speed bump. What I'm looking for as I'm walking down this drive, I'm looking for that second speed bump. Again, shorelining. I don't want to be walking in the middle where cars are driving. Again, we're looking for another landmark. We're looking for a speed bump. Once I found that, I'll move it over. Okay. See, just like right there, you have a car coming. There's a big drop off right there. We have a car coming down.
What are you doing out here in the rain? You're gonna get sick.
Oh, well, I'm recording a video right now.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
I just seen you out here. You're out here every day, and I like the dedication.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Have a good day.
Yeah.
Bud.
You too. I just have a friendly neighbor there. Actually, a friend of my son's that knows me. Again, we're just kind of traveling down, looking for this landmark. Okay, there's the landmark. Once I reach that speed bump, what I'm doing, I'm crossing the drive and I'm switching shorelines because I know I need to be on this side to make it over to my son's house. I hope this is turning out decent. I'm not sure. I think sunset was a while ago. I'm not for sure, to be honest. The shoreline is, there's a really good landmark. That's a pine tree. Those landmarks like that used to be really annoying to me, like branches that stick out, or like that pine tree. But what you realize is that, man, those can be really useful if you ever get turned around or something happens where maybe you can't go the same way due to construction. You come across that landmark, man, you instantly know where you're at. So I've learned to love those things. Okay, now this is a texture change right here, so I know that getting pretty close. And it's right here. Okay, that's a dumpster there. So once I reach that, I know I have a curb over here. I'm sure you guys can see that. I have a curb, and what I know to do is I'm going to hit this curb, and then there's going to be a steel girder right up here, right there. And we'll go around that. Now, I'm going to keep the shoreline, this curb here. And there's another one. And there's a walkway right here. What this does is this saves me from, well, little way. I'm not sure how it's going to fare when the snow starts hitting. But little walkway right there. And that saves me from having to walk down through the middle of the parking lot, weaving in and out of cars. And so what I'm doing here, okay, we're on the sidewalk. And get an eye. I kind of hope it's light out. I'm not sure how light out it is, to be honest. Let me check for the, okay. And how I know where to turn here is there's a building I can hear off to my left, kind of blocks the highway. So it's blocking the highway. So I know that, okay, the building's there. I hear the rain dripping off the building too. Okay. Keep going. Yeah, there's a turn there. Sometimes I forget about that little turn right there. And I can hear kind of there's an opening up here. Just what I'm doing here is shorelining on the left now, away from the parking lot, because what I'm looking for, yep, right here. Okay. You can kind of, I don't know if you can hear it in the video, highway off that way. So you kind of listen for those things that tell you, where you need to be. Again, that's like a sound landmark. Let's see. And I know. Yep. Okay. All right. So we've made it. All right.